morning or afternoon because it's not morning anymore. I woke up a bit late today. I was doing so well at waking up at 9 every day last week, and then this week it's just been a total failure. So I just woke up and did my normal morning stuff, took my dog for a walk, got ready, that kind of thing. And now it's time to get to work, so I have some freelance work which I'm going to be working on for the next couple hours. By the way, my name's Katrina, I'm a graphic designer. I mainly work freelance, but I also have an Etsy shop and do a few other things. I'm going to be working on some freelance stuff, and that's the main plan for today. I really need to get this done. A couple things I've been putting off, so I need to get that done. And then I have a workout class later on today, so I'm going to do that. Have a few errands to run, a couple things to pick up at the post office. So it's going to be a very, I was going to say exciting day, but it's not going to be that exciting. It's going to be a day. So yeah, I'm going to take you through a few days in my life as a freelance graphic designer, and I'm going to get to work. Back. We're gonna do a couple more hours of work, just finishing up what I was supposed to do earlier today and when I came back from that class and didn't. I'm just not feeling that great right now. I hope I'm not getting sick, but it also might be because I slept for like 6 hours last night, and I definitely feel it, and I know it wasn't good sleep. The plan tonight is to not do that, get some sleep, but first we've got to work. What about 2 hours until we can start doing sleep things? That's the plan for tonight. Hopefully this sleep turns out better than the last. I wanted these to be die cut, but they had a sale on circle stickers, so we got a circle, which I think is cute. This is my messy as usual artboards for, I'm just doing some pin backings. That's obviously just a placeholder to see if the pin will fit everywhere. So I have those. I ended up just going with the plain one. This, I was thinking about doing a little circle where it'll be punched out, but that could get tricky. So I'm just going with this one, the plain one here. And as well, these are all old versions. A little more fun, but I just felt like it should be just plain. And then this is what I went with for the sticker backings. The sticker backings, these two are the finals. So the sticker backings are just when I send stickers, I usually just put like plain piece of card in, but I was thinking it would just be nicer to have something just because I've been getting more sticker orders just on their own. Before it would be more of a rarity, now it happens more often. So I just made these two, and then I sent it into Vistaprint. That's where I just get like some of the smaller things and like my planner covers because they have a UV coating and it's quite cheap. Friday. I did not film anything yesterday. I was just feeling really tired and not well, so I took the day off. So today is Friday, like I said. I basically just woke up and have been working on completing that study and moving the couple things over to Figma. So I'm done. I'm not done the study, so I'm taking a break now just to run to the post office, and I also need to stop at Michael's and buy some envelopes to send the cards because I just realized I ran out. I have some that are being shipped from the supplier. Why am my hand talking so much today? I have some that are being shipped from the supplier, but they're not here yet. So my backup is to go to Michael's and get 30% off one bag of envelope. And then I'm gonna come back here and finish up that study. I'm gonna put this little guy on Etsy, which is why I have him right here. I'm also gonna take some pictures for my Instagram of this and my other little sticker, and something else I need to do, but I can't remember it now, but that's the plan as far as I can remember for the day. This is my other project I worked on yesterday. I spray painted this with this stuff. I wouldn't recommend doing it unless your landlord had already spray painted it before you moved in, like mine had. I did mess up though, because this is matte and I feel like it was gloss before, but this was all like black before, and there's like a bunch of stains that just wouldn't come up. I like SOS scrubbed it so hard, but I am a bit worried that this won't clean as well because it's not gloss, but it does look so much better, and I wanted to do this because I'm planning on doing an updated apartment tour and I'm tired of looking at this crappy oven. I'm back and I'm standing in this weird corner of my kitchen because it's the only place that gets decent light. I'm just back and I just went and grabbed those from Michael's, and now I'm gonna make myself a quick snack before I get back to work. It's about 3 p.m. so I've got a couple more hours where I'll work, and pretty much my plan is to get the study done. I like to do like 2-hour chunks of work. I find that's a good amount that I can like work solidly for, but also convince myself that it's only 2 hours, it's fine. So I'm gonna do that. It's really interesting walking around at this time of year in like September when it's like kind of cloudy but kind of sunny. It's like 18 degrees out. I'm wearing a sweater and shorts and I'm like warm, but there's people wearing like shorts and tank tops, there's people wearing like full jackets and pants, and it's interesting, and maybe it's not that interesting, I don't know. But I'm gonna eat something and get back to work. And someone's mad at me because he didn't get to come. I usually bring him to Michael's because it's pet friendly, but I also have to stop at the post office and grocery store, so we couldn't do that today. Okay, so this is something I figured out yesterday. So I kept making these planners and they kept ending up with a bit of an overhang. So I finally got the idea to measure the actual inside pages, because these are printed pages and basically they're an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. That's what you call dead cut, which is just a single cut down the middle. So they come in 2 stacks the way I order it. I used up the first stack, made a bunch, and then I was trying to make more, and they were all turning out with this little line. I thought that it might be that they did an uneven cut, so I measured it and I was correct. So you can see here, this is supposed to be 5.5, but they added on an extra 1/8 of an inch, which is so small, but in printing that can make such a big difference. I said I was just gonna go with this cutter for a while. Obviously this cutter is not heavy duty enough to cut all these pages, and I'm not gonna do them one by one. But I did end up ordering a bigger cutter in the mail. I said I wasn't gonna do this for a while, but I just realized with the notepads and a few other things I want to do that it's kind of holding me back, the fact that I can't do this. So we splurged. Who knows where this is gonna go, but for now it's living in its box under my bar. I don't know what you call this, counter? I like to do a mock-up as a cover page, and then I like to just do a little real-life picture just to show what it looks like. This looks pretty good. That'll be a good second photo. So here's what's going to be the final photo. Sorry, my neighbors are doing the laundry. I tried to color match it to what it looks like in real life a little bit better, and I added the watermark and made it a square. This is a good example of color matching and why it can be hard sometimes, but I promise it looks more like the sticker in real life, though still not quite there because you can't perfectly color match. Well, you can, but it takes a lot more time. And and someone else's screen will always look different. So here's the final little listing. It's the main picture. This is the other one, but I really like the way this one turned out, and I kind of want to make all of them like that, but I think I might just wait till I do an Etsy shop update and until I do my nails. That's it for the update. I'm just gonna publish this and then I can post it on my Instagram. Okay, we're back with the camera perched very precariously on my circuit, which is on an angle, so if it falls, that's why. I'm still working on the study. I'm pretty much getting close to it. I just need to go and put everything into a Figma file and find some way to organize. So what I'm gonna do now is just research ways to display it and see if there's a good option that I can kind of steal for my project. I'm thinking like a chart, like a table might work well for this, but that's not the most visually appealing way to do it. So we're gonna see what the internet has for us in terms of inspiration. Stop that. So it's kind of just a fun thing I'm doing, trying to do some nail art. I think we did okay for the first try, but it's not great. The plan for today is to change and take my dog out for a walk. He's right there. I'm going to come back and take some pictures of my stickers and try to put them together for a reel, and then I'm probably going to have to run out and do a couple errands. I was supposed to go out for some drinks with my friends, but now it's turned into going to my friend's house. He's a fisherman and he caught 2 crabs today, so we're going over to eat crab pasta now, which I am very excited about. And they just got engaged, so I wanted to get a bottle of Prosecco, and I said I'd bring a dessert, so I need to run some errands and do that, and then go over to their house. So that's pretty much the plan for today. Pretty slow Saturday. I had a very chill morning where I pretty much did nothing, which was nice. And yeah, again, a terrible sleep. I don't know what's with me. I think I need to dose myself with melatonin to try to get my sleep back in order, because as soon as it hits like 11 p.m. my energy level just like shoots up, and it's very, very annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and combine them all to make a video. So it's about 10:30 p.m. and I'm back home again, and I had a really nice dinner with friends, and I'm joined by my lovely assistant Hank, who is desperate for attention because I left him alone for a couple hours. So I think I'm gonna call it a night and end this video off here, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye. You gonna say bye, Hank? Say bye. Say bye.